I'm okay. Jackie? Yeah, I know. Yeah, probably. That's fine. I don't know what I did, but again, that's fine. It's her choice. I don't lie to them. That's fine. She can be done. Not gonna care. How have I lied to them? How have I lied to them? I've always been honest with both of them. So, tell me, please, how I lied. Please tell me how I lied. I never ended the relationship with Tay. She's choosing to. Well, people just will never understand how much I'm actually trying. I don't want to be in drama. I don't care anymore. Well, I haven't abused anyone. I've only cared for Tay and Eric. That's all I've done. That's it. I don't, though. I don't abuse anyone on this app. I don't. Never called anyone a name other than if you are yelling at me first. Okay? I don't do anything to anyone to, quote, abuse them. What? What have I done? My parents are my parents. I just don't understand why there's such an issue. I've never done anything to them, and that's okay. She can choose to be done. I haven't put anything on social media Okay? I just share my experiences. That's it. I haven't put anything on social media that I'm afraid of sharing. I didn't blame anyone. Yeah, I do. Because I don't feel heard in my own home. So I come here. And I'm sorry if you don't like it. In fact, if you don't like it, then leave. I can handle reactions. That's not the point. I get berated and talked down to every day for my feelings and the way that I feel. You can have your opinions, but you never know what it's like behind closed doors. So just be aware of that. No, I don't. I've never talked down to anyone. Talk down is crazy. Like, you act like you haven't done anything you're not proud of. You all do. And it's disgusting. No one's the victim. I'm not saying anything about... I don't talk down. I don't make a point to be a bitch. I don't. It's not my intention. Never has been. Exactly. Exactly, Becky. You can say whatever you want. I said that to Eric. Again, I was mad. I was very, very upset. That's it. That's all. I'm not a bad person. I just got mad. And if he can't accept that, that's on him. Hi, Izzy. I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm saying I'm not perfect. Okay? I say things when I'm angry. You act like... Yeah, they can do whatever they choose. I'm not gonna force them to be somewhere they don't want to be. I don't know what I've done to them. I've always been kind. I've helped in every way possible. I've rode for them really, really hard. So, you have no idea the amount of hurt that I feel in my soul. So, I don't intend for people to like everything I say. You can't please everyone. But just know I'm in pain mentally and emotionally and physically, and it's not fun. I'm not having a pity party. I'm just saying that I'm human and I'm struggling, and I just feel like people could be a lot kinder. Because it's true. You have no idea what it's like to rely on someone. And if you do, you would be more empathetic. Okay, yes, I do. Dalton, if you feel a certain way, I apologize. This isn't my place to fight with you. All I'm asking you to do is just to leave me alone. Stop talking about court and all this stuff. We don't have to like each other. All I'm saying is, it's not that important for you to just keep going at me. I'm struggling enough.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
how are you?
Oh, I have bad service. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi real quick. Hold on. Am I there? Am I good now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Good.
Okay. I'm not gonna scream. Earlier was a lot. I get it. Okay. Lights went down. Faith, I'm gonna be honestly real here with you, okay? As a father, here, and as somebody that has children, somebody that would do anything for his kids, and I will still do anything for my kids, that speaks volumes here, Faith. It's not so much as wanting to take you to court, it's how you mistreat people after you've done hurt them, but play this victim. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but just like you said, I've said things, Faith, you've put green screens up. You said in a live where my child was talked about, where they was doxing my child. My child's picture was put up on a green screen. The information from the mother of my child was put up on a green screen. When I sat here and you heard Rule ask that woman to give the mother of my child's number out so she could contact it, and then you put up a picture of me on a fairy winged, oversized, with cricket leg body and laughed at me and said I looked like a knocked off with a T in it. I'm gonna say that the nice way is what you said on her live, which we replayed. Mm-hmm. You've been so mad and irritated about the money. That's a factor, Faith. Okay, let me explain it. I'm hurt about that already because I was betrayed. I was lied. I wanted to help somebody that was in need in that moment because my mom went through it. Okay, just being real. Hold on, I'm not being mean to you. I helped you because yes, Faith, you made me believe a stipulation that was not completely accurate. You did come on here crying, saying you was hit and all these accusations. My heart as a Christian is not going to turn someone away like that, Faith. And but hold on. I'm not being mean. I'm talking truth. This is passion. To sit here though, Faith, we're going to put that to the side for a second. We're going to put all that to the side. We're going to talk about the real common part here. Your friends went after my kids. You sat there and condoned the same actions 12 hours before the court case on TikTok. Not only was people felt scared to not be able to have a voice in that court case, I was told I was not allowed to come on that court case and even give my testimony because y'all had your lawyers, you had Roll up there, you had that whatever lawyer for us, but nobody truly had a voice because it was just Faith, it was just this lawyer, and it was just other dude. So then I go on my Mary Poppin ways. I pop out of the picture because why? your friends, you, everybody that went real life and left it at real life pushed me to a point that I almost went over the edge, Faith. So I got in therapy. I stayed off the app for weeks. I came back playing games, never speaking your name. I came back enjoying myself, donating to people that actually needed help, gifting my friends that never get to see the love on here because they deserve it finally, bringing in hundreds of people into these games to play lately. The day my bird died, 4 days ago, the day my bird died, you literally went live talking about me while I was on the road traveling, having to pull my cart over to jump in a box with you and to speak to you. You gave me 22 seconds, and out of that 22 seconds, my first comment was, I'm not here to be rude to you. I just want to talk about it. And the second I mentioned 2,800, someone dropped me. You said, thank you. I don't want to hear that. People said, why? Why will you not let him have a voice? Why will you not give him a chance to get up in that box and tell his side? You said, because I'm aggressive. Let me explain this to you. I'm not aggressive. I'm a father. All right. And when you have taken money out of not only my pocket, my children's, lied about it, and then made it like I didn't gift you, Faith, at the principle of it, you said I was a horrible person. You claimed things on me. You told people that I came back 4 months ago and then it was 5 months ago because I was mad about the money. That's not true. When I came back was because you exposed Jeremy for sending inappropriate pictures to minors on Snapchat groups that you was in, saying that you saw the pictures yourself and you called the cops on Jeremy. So me being the T-page I am at that time, I jumped in. I listened to it. I got, in fact, called the cops on the 10-year-old to find out, is there a wellness check? Because this 10-year-old comes to my live and says, I ain't ate in 3 days. I've been alone. My parents leave me alone for 13 hours to 15 hours alone. I had to go to my neighbors and beg for food, but then sitting with this man, letting them be a moderator at 10 years old while you're telling us he's exploiting himself to children. So yes, I came back around. Hold on. And when I came back around and it went south and you and Jeremy started fighting, Jeremy started making videos about me over and over and over, talking about my kids, talking about me being a Christian, how I'm not a God man because I stood up to y'all because y'all are disabled and I'm not. My heart condition wasn't real. You told me that, Faith. My heart disease, my MVP that I actually have a heart disease with was not a disability. Hold on. You told me my ADD and ADHD was not a disability. You told me I had no health problems because you couldn't see it while I'm sitting here with COPD, asthma, and emphysema at 34 years old. Sitting here just because you can't see it. You don't know the truth and you don't know if somebody really has a sickness and if I'm even going to make it to 60. To be real with you, I'm hurt. You've never gave me a voice. You're very mean to people. And then you say they're aggressive. How do you expect somebody that you've told their disabilities wasn't real? You've sat there and let people go after their kids. You took money from them. You sat there and went and said somebody was a predator that was exposing themselves to get people to come back around. And then you block. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm almost done. You block. And you get mad the second someone calls you out. I'm going to tell you right now, Faith, I'm going to be real with you. If you gave these people a true chance to voice themselves without you getting mad, kicking them out, cussing them, you might get somewhere further than the fight you're throwing. If you don't want court, Faith, I'm going to say this right now. If you didn't want court and you didn't want jail, you would want to resolve situations you can, not by I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that because when you tell people you're sorry, you don't change and you keep doing it to hurt them. And then you go back and revamp it by bringing Dalton up, Ava up, all these people that's left you alone. Someone watches you because, Faith, you're online doing it public and you're speaking on the same people that you're saying they're watching me. They're streaming me. They're saying I'm a bad person. Well, in their eyes, you are because you hurt them. In their eyes, you didn't see the actions that come with your consequences. Go ahead.
Can I want to start by saying I hurt you in your eyes, and I'm sorry. I never want to hurt anyone. That is never my intention. And I've been very, very, very also hurt by all of this. As much as you've been hurt, I've been hurt as well. And roll
You're not a
and
victim.
what I
You're
understand
not,
that.
but you're not though. But you can't say I'm
I
hurt
can't.
you can't. Let me tell you this. Why you can't? Okay, your emotions that you're holding, that's saying I'm the victim here, and I can say that I'm hurt. No, no, no. You're mad and you're upset because 1,000 peoples came back at you. You're mad because the truths
No.
came out. No, hold on. You're mad because you've been exposed like your daddy was trying to do tonight.
There's no exposure.
But there is.
not.
There's the
No.
exposure of you was when it started. Okay. When you first did what you did, that was called exposure. Okay. When you do something wrong to somebody, just listen. When you do someone wrong and you do a wrong action on any platform, and that comes to light from another creator or a clip or a live stream review, which is like what we do on Rewatch, that is a awareness, that is an exposure. What you're doing now, okay, see, now it's not exposure. Now it's just real life. Now it's just continuing because Faith wants to continue to talk about it. Faith doesn't see that other people are hurt because of what she did to them, so she's lashing out because they reacted back to her. That is not the way to be. Accountability, hold on one second. Accountability is when you really stand up and you change, and you don't just put that I'm sorry there. When you say I'm sorry, you have to put action with it, not just words. You have to turn around here and prove and show that change, or nobody's ever going to see that with you, Faith. You know what? I'm not being mean. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, I know.
If you want to have change, you have to do that, Faith. It's your mind. Your mind is used to the patterns you set yourself right now in. And when you get here in these patterns, you're going to stay comfortable. That's not helping you. It's no growth. It's not challenging you to put yourself to the next place that you need to be in life. Faith, I've told you this, and I've told you this 1,000 times. If you sit here and you do things on the internet, you're going to be called out for it, and that's not nobody's fault but yours. And I say that because I did the same stupid shit last year with my mouth, but I didn't scam. I didn't go out here and take money and say that I needed it for something else and not use it for it. I know you don't like that word, but in reality, Faith, when you take money and you don't use it for things you're supposed to, it is a scam. It is a actual.
Can I say that, first of all, you sent the money to me, regardless if you feel like I begged, you pressed the button. You pressed the button.
It doesn't matter. Stop. That's a bad reality. Okay, let me tell you your mindset right there. You're never going to get nowhere, and you're never going to have nobody, and everyone's going to give the hell up on you. It does not matter if I clicked a button. I clicked the button because you manipulated me and told me, no, stop, hold on. Yes, it is. When you told me that,
said
Faith,
that was,
when you said, Faith, when you said that day, when you straight up said that day, your dad hit you in the face and unplugged your wheelchair, and you had to, but listen, I don't care about that at this point. Listen to what I'm saying. When you said that to me, you said, Dalton, my dad just hit me in the face and unplugged my wheelchair and called me a bitch. My heart sank because, Faith, I just got my mom out of a DV situation where I drove 10 days from Oregon to Alabama, back from Alabama to Oregon, spending $4,000. I didn't have that money to send you. I went and earned that money by hitting second in the rankings when I got back because I needed to put money back in my pocket for my 4 children that's here. Hold on. For my family. This is where it goes back to. And then you sat with people that went after my family. Fuck the money at this point. The money's coming into the court matter if we have to go there because it's part of the portion of what you've done. What I'm sitting here saying, you went after kids because you allowed it and you sat with people and brought people in that went after my kids.
I never was a part of the whole
Yes,
thing
you
that
was. I
Will-
played the whole video.
No,
I
I
played.
was never a part of the conversation.
Yes,
that
you
Will had
was.
with her
18
mother.
minutes. I have the whole recording we
I
played.
was never aware that she was going to call your ex or your kid's mother.
Yes,
I
you
was
did.
never
Yes, you
aware
did.
of that.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. Right here. Hold on. Listen, Miss Faith. Listen, where you're in the box. I got the whole 18 minutes, but I cut it down because I knew you was going to say this. Hold on. Right here.
So I can hit her up?
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Amazing.
he
Right
has,
here.
There's Faith.
oh, he's hit several GoFundMe's too.
With my mother,
Yes, he has.
the mother of my child's information up.
Can somebody please send
Before
me
y'all
information
put his
on that?
picture up.
The head of the people ridiculing her for making a GoFundMe because she want to move out.
And then what did you do, Faith?
Hilarious.
What did you do in that same live stream?
And then what did you?
Hold on. Let's go here. What did you do in that same live stream that night? The same time that my son was doxxed and put up there on that screen. You want to know what the fuck you did, Faith? You made me a fairy and laughed.
I did not make that photo.
I don't care. That's what you put up on the screen.
Yeah, I did. I did.
And you think that's not wrong that my child was just put on the green screen, his picture, information from the mother of my child. You sat there and they knew that they was sharing that phone number. And
I
you
did not
sat
know
there.
he was sharing a phone.
You
number.
want to see, Faith, that you did know, honey. Here's the 18-minute whole live where you laughed. You told me that I was a knockoff Ree. You was the first one to joke about me. You're the first one to joke about me. Wait for it, Faith.
Like when you start losing weight, you start seeing it on your face. So when that neck grew in, man, listen, I was like this.
This is the 18-minute. Wait, you're about to talk about me.
Filter on yesterday. He was looking that delicious. He was mad, baby. All right, single lover. We ain't finna watch you do your whole shopping.
Give it a second, yo.
I can't do it. I can't. She's making me dizzy. I feel like I'm watching a robbery about to happen. I feel like Faith.
No one's talking
sees
about me.
Dalton in his car.
There's Dalton.
Since you want to say you robbed him.
You know who Dalton looks like, truly? He looks like a knockoff version.
Does anybody know Patty?
And that's when you called me the R word, but they talked over you.
No, is it Patty? My bad. Patty Creation.
An 18-minute video, and then the people come in 5 minutes later and put my child.
You think
I
I was a part of that?
That's you, honey.
I never doxed.
You was a
kids
part of
and-
that. You sat in there. You made jokes about me. You put a fairy picture up of me. You commented and laughed about me.
You
No,
realize I'm
wait.
allowed to have
Y'all
feelings
talked about my
you?
sexuality in there is what you did. You called me a slur. You sat there and allowed her to call me slurs. You sat there and called me
I'm not
Tinkerbell.
allowed to have feelings about you.
Feelings about me, that's bullying.
No.
That's not no, ma'am. No, that's not
I'm
feelings.
not allowed
no,
to
no,
have my opinion of
That's,
you?
you don't have a right. You went after me and took money from me. I came
did
back
not
at you.
take money from you, sir.
You did.
No,
You
I
did.
did
And
not.
you want to
did
find
not.
out when the court makes you pay it back with the receipts I
The
have.
court will not make me pay anything.
They are, and you know you're
I
facing
talked to
it.
the
You're facing a
police
third
today.
degree felony. I don't care
I
what you talk
talked
to
to
in
the
Waco.
police
It don't
today.
matter. You want to see the picture? Hold on here. Let me bring it up real quick. Let me bring it up for you because I'm gonna show you that you're fucking wrong and that you're facing charges right now, honey. You're
I'm
facing
not facing anything.
You're facing
Because
real
you just
charges.
said,
Here's the
I'm
paperwork.
going to make a
Here's the
GoFundMe
paperwork.
to get an attorney.
And I
You
can
have
do that.
No charges.
Honey.
Stop.
Honey, the proof that I have on you And
What
what I've already
proof?
told,
Show
listen
me
to
the
me, listen
video.
real quick, listen real quick, listen real quick. The proof I have and that I've already turned in, that started my case. Okay, I need a lawyer to pursue it for civil case, which we're doing to you. Since you want to keep this going and you don't want to be civil and you don't want to be
Dalton, it's
respectful,
$2,800.
and it
Please
don't matter.
stop.
It's a
Please stop.
felony. No, you went
It's
after my
not a
child.
felony.
No, you went
It's
after my
not
child.
a
Yeah, it is a
felony.
felony. You want to see the picture of that? It's a felony in Oregon. It's a felony.
It's not in Oregon.
Yes, it
am
is. I live in
Texas.
Oregon. It does not matter. I live in Oregon. That's where I press the charges on you, honey. It does not matter if you're in Waco, Texas. I press charges. You get sued out of Oregon. You get charged out of
Sue
Oregon.
me. Sue me.
I am.
You have no proof.
You know what?
You have
And when I
no
sue you,
proof at
when
all.
I sue you, I'm gonna send you $4 back so you can get some fucking chapstick too for that busted lip you got down there
You
and you keep
have
kicking.
no proof.
I do
If
have
you
proof.
do,
You want to see it? Here.
yes,
Hold on.
please.
I've shown you. I've shown you
No,
this.
you've shown me transactions.
Which
You
is your
haven't shown me
transactions.
the video.
I
You
don't
haven't
have to
shown
show
me
you a video.
exactly because
Listen
you
here,
don't have
listen here,
one,
listen here,
Dalton.
listen here. The police has that video, okay? They
No, they
helped me.
don't.
Yes,
You
they
admitted in
do.
your life
They have
that
a
you don't
whole
have
thing on you.
one.
The police has the whole thing on you. If you sit here and think that they don't and that I have not already
Well,
been
then
trying
why
to
can't
pursue
you
this,
show me? If you're so confident, you're
honey,
allowed to
again,
show
I'm going to tell
me.
you how this works, okay? Cops are allowed to pull any transaction ID up. When they pull this up and it
And
shows,
so
and
did
hold on,
I.
listen real quick. When they pull this up with this number through
Hold on.
TikTok
Let
and
me
they
get
send it
the
to you,
thing that
you will
TikTok
see
sent.
this. That's not court papers. That's the form that you fill out, stupids.
Let me get the
Oh,
transaction.
she's already admitted to it. Would y'all like to see them videos? Here, let's play that for y'all real quick. Here, let me turn off the screen real quick for y'all. Cause since, you know, y'all don't know how to listen. Here we go. Oh, Eric's up here. Probably call me an
Tell you something real
FAGGOT
quick.
again.
Can I just tell you? Can I just
No, I can't hear you.
Spend anything.
just let me talk to you real quick? Be a man, right? You always say I'm not a man. Just be a man. Let me talk to you, bro. That's
No,
all.
don't turn proof off, Ed. Quit mute me. Oh, you gonna cut?
You wanna talk? You wanna let me talk?
Oh, fake scared.
You are welcome to move out when
We don't care about hearing that, bro. It's over a year ago,
Oh,
dog.
we are.
We don't care about
Yeah,
that.
I know.
I'm just gonna tell you something real quick.
Hey,
Listen.
it's me and you. I'm not talking.
No, yeah, you don't want to
I
talk.
don't
To me.
talk to the chocolate.
Of course you don't. I just want to
don't
tell
talk
you one thing. I just want to tell you one thing.
You don't tell me nothing.
I'm just gonna tell you one thing, and you can listen to me. Yeah,
I can't
don't-
hear you.
That's fine. You don't have to hear me. Just listen.
I can't hear you.
You can sue Faith for whatever you want, whatever you got. But you just said I beat women earlier, so I'm gonna for everything you get, Faith. I'm gonna sue you for, okay? And I'm gonna take it
and I
all,
can
buddy.
prove
I'm
that.
gonna
That's why
take
that
it
woman
all.
already
You
is
can't
taking you
prove
to
it.
court. I can. And you put
She's
her
taking me.
picture.
She went to jail. You clown. You don't know shit. She went to
Really?
jail, not me.
Oh, she
You
went to
don't
jail
know,
for a
buddy.
different charge. You better
No,
talk
she
about
didn't.
that.
No,
Yes,
she
did.
didn't.
Oh,
She
yes,
went to
she
jail
did.
for a domestic violence charge. How the fuck you gonna tell me, bro?
You
I
gonna
was
meet
in the
me
court,
when I know
not you.
the.
I was in the court, not you.
Oh, I know the truth. I have.
You don't know the truth because
Oh,
you're
I
fucking
do.
sitting here spewing bullshit. I showed
You
it on
gonna
my
meet me, Faith?
live. I showed it on my live. I'll show it
Oh,
again right
Faith.
now. The fuck?
Oh,
I can
Faith
show you
scared.
videos of her actually doing it,
Faith-
hence why she got put in jail.
Faith, you gonna let him talk about?
You clown?
Oh no, that's fake. You
You
showered
don't know
today?
shit. You don't know shit. And listen, bro, you can't afford an attorney. If you truly go to
Oh, let
sue
me
Faith,
talk.
I will
Let me
willingly
talk,
get her.
Faith.
I will
I can't afford
willingly
an
get her.
attorney.
You just said you had to make a GoFundMe for an attorney. I will willingly get her, pay for the best
Y'all
attorney
are
in the fucking
scared.
business. Watch me.
Y'all are scared. You wanna let me
No
talk?
one's scared. You're a clown, bro. You've been on about this for over a year
Y'all
now.
are.
Fucking move on. How broke are you that you're worried about $3,000 still? You could, if you put as much time and effort as into this shit, if you did that to something else, you would have made the $3,000 already, buddy. You would have made it well past that. He ain't showing no proof. This dude just showed a fucking blank court paper. The fuck? That ain't no proof. That ain't fucking
That wasn't a
proof.
court
And you showed
paper.
you showed what you made from alive.
That's a filing.
Congratulations, dog.
That's
You
a
willingly
filing
gifted
paper.
someone, you clown. Fuck out of here, bro. The
Aw, suck
fucking
a
hair
dick.
dye is seeping into your brain. It's
Suck-
seeping into your brain. Look, that's all you say. Hey, I don't know if you see my clip either, but I will sign a contract. And you want to call me? I'm not a man. You want to say you bitch slap me? We can
I will bitch
MMA
slap
boxing,
you. I will bitch
MMA
slap you.
boxing, whatever you want. Sign the contract. I'll even
I
sign
will
an
bitch.
NDA for you, so I can't talk about beating the
Stop
fuck out of
mute
you
me, bitch.
afterwards. Okay? You want to go there? We can
Stop
go
mute
there.
me, bitch.
We can go there. You want to go there? Faith,
I
don't
will
mute him.
bitch slap you.
Okay, so you want to do it in a ring? Let's sign a contract. I'll get one written up tomorrow.
When
and
I'm
send
done
it
with
to you.
Faith,
You
I'll
want to?
handle you. You're not
No,
important.
no. We ain't doing that. You're gonna bitch
I
slap
don't
me.
jump to your terms.
You want to?
I
You
don't
want
jump
to?
to your terms.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser, bro.
No, you're the one that's
are
been a
a
coward for
pussy.
3 days and you want
You
to talk
are a
shit today.
pussy.
Okay, coward.
All right, Dalton. You want
You're a
to?
big man.
How about this? Send me
You're a
your
big man.
address. Send me your address. I will fly there. I will knock on your door. We can settle
Okay.
it right then. Right
Okay.
then.
It's
You
my
wanna do
ball
that?
sacks to my ass crack.
Exactly,
That's my
bro. You
address.
is a bitch. You a
Yeah.
bitch. Simple, plain as day.
Really?
You don't
Because
know
you
what you're
wasn't
talking
saying that
about.
earlier when I fucking told you I was gonna bitch slap you. You want to act hard now, right?
I said the same
You
thing
want to
right
act
now.
hard now, dude?
You can do that. That's
Oh
fine.
God,
You can
he's
do
so
that. That's
lame.
fine. You do that. That's
Hey,
fine.
You're
Dalton.
boring,
Hey,
dude.
you're
You
lucky.
don't
I just
do
wanna
You
shit.
are a
ask
clown, bro.
Faith,
You don't know
Faith,
shit.
Faith,
You
Faith,
have
put
no idea what
chapstick
you're
on before
talking
you talk
about.
to me
Straight
since
up.
you muted me. Put some chapstick on before you talk to me since you
I'm
muted me.
laying
Well,
down.
boys are
I
talking.
cannot
Boys are
walk.
talking. Boys are talking. Anyways, Eric,
You come in my line. You
I
come in
know
my line.
your
Please let
dick's
me up in the box.
small.
Please let me up in the box. I said, bro, I don't agree with you. And you
I know
start
your
crashing
dick's
out.
small. I know it's small, dude, but that's okay. Look, you ain't gotta come on here flexing like you're so hard and rich, okay? We know
I'm
you
not
got a small
flexing.
dick.
I'm not flexing nothing. I'm just telling you how it is.
Dude.
I'm just
Oh my
telling you
God.
straight up how it is, bro. You want to play
It's
that
so
game? Let's
hard.
play the game, actually.
Because I
Let's
told you that, and
actually
then you
play the
sat
game.
there for 2 days and then wanted to act
I
hard
can't
today,
fight
dude.
these women, but I can fight you.
Oh, you ain't fighting nobody. You're a
Well, you just
bitch.
said you're gonna bitch slap me. What you mean?
I am gonna
So
bitch
come
slap
bitch slap
you.
me, dog. Come
You ain't
do
gonna
it
have a chance
then.
to fight me. Oh, you can bring
Come
other
do it,
people in.
bro.
Let's
Come
do
do
it. Let's
it.
tag team it. Hi, Jen.
Let's do it then, bro. Come do it. Let's go. I'll get everything set up. You want an official referee in there or something? We can make it happen.
Did you feel like you had to come be relevant for a second because, adults was dealing with something? Or you not, you're not adult yet?
If anything, you're not an adult, bro. You're the epitome of a man, too.
Why are
Like,
y'all fighting?
you are so weird. There's something wrong with you.
Why are y'all
It's a
He sucks
paradise
dick.
sleeping in your brain. And it's fucking something up in there.
Why are y'all fighting for real?
Because Eric wanted to come here and
Hi,
be
Faith.
relevant.
I just want to tell you that you're
You're
beautiful.
irrelevant.
Thank you.
Why
You're
are y'all
welcome.
fighting?
I appreciate that.
Okay,
Faith,
period. Then
stop platforming
they
this clown.
stopped fighting. Thank God.
Stop platforming this clown, Faith. You have to. Every time he has nothing to talk about, he brings up this money. So his
Hey,
views go back
Dalton.
up.
I have a question.
I didn't bring up the money
You
now. There was
only
more
have
to it, but you didn't listen to
transaction
none of it,
IDs?
Eric.
You only
There's
have
not more to it.
Oh man,
transaction
what?
IDs,
You're a
yes?
I
hypocrite.
can't hear you.
There's
I'm
800
gonna hear you in
people.
court, Faith. I'm gonna love to hear you in
So,
court. You can just explain to the
can
judge.
you guys say why you even sent her money in the first place, and now you're saying that she stole
Can
it
you
from
stay
you?
out of it because it's none of your damn business? We're up here dealing
Exactly.
with
It's a
money.
question he
It
won't
is because
answer.
you're
You're
bringing
No,
it to
it's
exactly right,
not.
Raya.
It's
It
really
is because you're
not. Y'all
bringing it to
are-
TikTok for all of us to watch. So it's everybody's business in this live.
Yeah, all these 800 people heard it right here. Y'all heard it.
Yeah.
I will get the dude. I will send the dude a contract. He wants to come bitch slap me. Come bitch slap me. We can.
So
Let's do
Eric,
it
you sent
officially in
that
a
dude
gym.
$3,000?
Huh?
No.
What are y'all talking about?
Why is this girl up here, Faith? What she
Why
doesn't
did it get up here? Why did it get up here?
Yeah, you're.
Goodbye.
What are you talking about? Everyone heard it right here officially. If this dude wants to bitch slap me so bad, I will send him a contract. He can bitch slap me in a ring. I'll let him hit me, and then we can start. Let's do it. Let's do it. Faith, your comments aren't moving for me. Are they just bugged or something?
No.
So
They're
this
moving.
is real or this is satire?
No, this is very real.
Are you okay?
I will be. I will be. Eventually.
I'm sorry, Faith.
No, it's okay. People will do what they do, and I'm excited because my attorney will be calling you, and we'll see you in court.
Faith, he ain't gonna do nothing. He literally just said he has to make a GoFundMe to afford attorney fees.
I know. Wild,
I'm a
right?
therapist, so let's unpack what happened here tonight.
Oh no.
I've
But
been taking my notes. Eric, how are you? Are you
Good
cool
man,
down?
how are you? I'm always cooled down, bro.
I mean, you were a little heated there.
He's just a clown. I don't like him.
How does
No
that
one likes him.
It makes me feel annoyed
Gross.
that someone like him even has a voice to
Yeah.
speak words.
So do you guys know each other in real life, or is this a virtual beef we
It's
have?
virtual.
Okay. Do we know how the block button works?
Yes.
Yes.
Have we
Oh.
watched this before?
Yes.
I haven't blocked him now.
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
This occurred, you said, a year ago?
This happened a year ago, and the minute my video got 2.9 million views, he got salty.
He did what? He was trying to ride on your coattail?
Oh, so he's
I
a
mean-
clout chaser.
He got salty.
Okay.
Yes, he is a clout chaser. As I stated earlier, every time his views are down, he talks about Faith owing him money, and then they go right back up. Every
Dalton,
time. I haven't heard
I
about
would
this dude in a
love
fucking month.
for you to
And all of a sudden, we're back on this
understand
again.
that I emailed TikTok, and once those transaction IDs come back that they weren't coming to me, you're gonna look like a fucking idiot. You're welcome.
Hmm.
Wait, so if he sent you the gifts, then how did you steal money from him?
Exactly. Exactly.
Because apparently, she sent him, or he sent them. She maybe
Under
they. I don't
duress.
know. Because Faith said she wanted to move out, but
Yeah.
$2,800 ain't getting you very far if you try to move out with $2,800. I'm gonna be honest, it's not getting you far
Yep.
at all.
Thank you, T. Jesus.
People are out here spending $2,800. That's... What did you do to this man, Faith? I need to learn your ways because...
I did not do anything other than tell him my story. And I said, you know what? My dad disengaged my chair at the time. And
I can imagine that was tough.
yes, it was. And
Are you still
now,
in the same situation?
what?
Are you still in the same situation, or are things...
I just, like I've always said, my friends are there for me mentally and emotionally. My parents are the best caregivers, but where they lack, my friends fill up the space.
That's right.
That's good. You got to surround yourself with people that are going to lift you and not drag you.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm. It seemed like he was trying to lift you up in the moment, or a year ago, sending you this, but somewhere along the lines, he kind of switched.
He regrets it. That's why.
Okay,
regrets
everybody
it for
who keeps
some
bringing up her lips, they're not your lips, so therefore you shouldn't be concerned about it. If she wants chapstick, she'll get it. Other than that, like, quit talking about it. It's giving, like you're just being
Or did
annoying.
Dalton get reported?
And I mean, it's winter time. We all have chapped lips.
Right, I have chapped lips too.
Yeah, my lips never get chapped, but they're low key.
Ooh, let me find my stick because I actually
Hey,
did get
Eric,
sponsored
I have a question.
by
So,
You know
Molly,
I
you're
care
cool.
about you, but I would like some honesty here. I would love to know if you guys no longer want to be friends.
Well, that's not what I said. Were you listening to the live?
Yeah.
Thank you, Skyland.
You were.
Yeah.
Okay, then that question shouldn't be there. I responded to that.
I know.
I said that's not what I'm saying, but the things that you said about me the other night makes
I know.
me feel as if what I did for you is unappreciated.
No. And that's
all.
I feel like that's misconstrued because genuinely I was just very upset because even honestly, did my dad call you? Did my dad talk to you?
Yeah, but I didn't talk to him. I was busy. I couldn't answer.
But he as well felt the same way in that point, and he was like, well,
Gonna get there.
what is happening? Because he didn't expect that, and neither did my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't just me, it was everyone around me that led me to that point. And I had to really sit back and be like,
How about you,
oh,
Sky?
like, what's up? What's up?
Eric, you had mentioned that she wasn't really meeting your needs there, that you felt like she wasn't appreciative. Is there something that she can maybe do or say, or what are you lacking there?
It was just a comment she made about me.
Yeah.
What was this comment?
Faith, would you like to tell him what the comment was?
If you're
Yes.
comfortable. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in here who can take this private, but since we're
No,
already
but like I told him that I felt like he was a -1 boyfriend.
Well, you didn't tell me that. You said that about me. You didn't tell me. That
Yeah.
wasn't said to me. That was said
Yeah.
to your chat.
My
that
child.
he's a negative boyfriend or friend.
-1 boyfriend.
Both.
Not with me.
What is your two's relationship?
We're just friends.
Friend.
Okay. How long have you guys been friends for?
5 months.
About 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I understand that you felt
Faith, I understand what we were saying, and I told you this already. I understand, and that the situation that happened, you knew I was live. You chose to call Tay there, and it was streamed because it was nothing relevant, and I was already on my live streaming.
yeah.
Okay, well, I've already went over
Yeah.
this with you.
I understand that. And like I said, I'm no longer feeling some type of way. So
That's what happened. That's why the whole situation got to where it was.
yeah. But Tay, if you're around, thank you for listening.
What was the other gentleman's name that was up earlier? The one that sent you this money?
Dalton.
Yeah, I came in a little bit late, but it was really touching for me. So I just wanted to hop on and see what I could do to maybe help or mediate. It seemed like he wanted you to listen to everything he said, but I didn't like how he never gave you a chance to speak.
Yeah, I didn't like that either, honestly. But I'm just gonna sit back, and if he's offended and upset, he can do what he needs to do. I mean, he's suing me according to himself, so
Faith, when did this happen with the money? Yeah.
A year and a half ago.
Okay.
It was a year and a month ago. It was October 6th of last year.
Yep.
You guys know what a statute of limitations is, right?
Yeah, but it's 2
Okay.
years in Texas.
Huh?
It's 2 years in Texas.
It's actually a year in Oregon because it's considered a misdemeanor because it's under $5,000.
So also, they're
Come on,
probably
bedtime.
going to laugh at him because he sent the money. It's
Yeah.
not like she just stole it out of his bank account.
That's the way that's what's been irritating me this whole time because he's literally like saying, you took the money, you said you were going to move with it. First of all, like Eric said, you can't move with $2,800. That's like
And
first month's
also-
rent.
And also, I just want everyone to be aware. And this is calling myself out. With me and myself, I haven't accepted certain things fully about my condition, and that's on me. And that will take a long ass time. But regardless, I have this idea in my head that I can leave and go somewhere when everyone around me is being negative about it and saying that I can't. So
But Faith, you can't just get up and move tomorrow. Though.
yeah, I know, and that's the point.
That's
is
common
like,
sense on his end. He should have known.
bring some entertainment.
Like, you should have known you can't just get up and move tomorrow. Like, you have to take steps. You have to make sure that it has everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just
you
get
have
up
to
and
plan.
leave. So that's common sense. He's an adult. That's common sense.
He's
That
34, he said. So
I don't know. But it's like It's common sense.
We're
Like,
getting back to it because I have some more questions.
Okay.
yeah, I know he sent the money on TikTok.
That's one thing with Dalton. I wanted to touch a little bit with what you said occurred with your father. Is this something that's still ongoing? Is there still abuse you're experiencing, or
I
has
mean,
that been
mental and emotional things I said where my parents lack in that. I feel like my friends make up for it. There's no physical things anymore. He hasn't disengaged my chair. He hasn't done anything in that way. But
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 28. For me personally, this is just my feeling with living them every day, living with them. I feel like it's a lot. And I just want to break up the space and break up the time that we spend together. And I'm trying to figure out a way to do that because I love them and they give me the best care, like physical care. But I just feel like understanding.
Unplugging the chair doesn't sound like
What's
it's
up?
necessarily unplugging your chair or hitting you. That doesn't necessarily align with what you're saying.
I
Being
mean,
the best.
he unplugged my chair. That he did. He didn't hit me though.
Okay.
But yeah. So I feel like I'm misunderstood and I'm sometimes treated poorly and in sense of boundaries and such. So it just, for me, living with them, it's very different than what TikTok sees all the time. So
Of course, TikTok's
The chat is calling bullshit on that, Faith.
what? Which part?
But I was there and I also heard this story from her dad, and Faith is telling the truth. So, anyways,
in regards to which part?
that situation
The
did
chair.
happen.
The chair.
Yeah, the unplugging
Like-
chair and hitting her in the face that one time out of reaction when Faith hit him first. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
What led up
The
to
chair, he is not allowed to do.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like, was there a disagreement? Was there an argument you had that with your father?
So I wanted to, I can't remember what location it was, but I wanted to go somewhere and just get on a Greyhound and go do something in another city. And he freaked out. And that was that. And he did that. So.
So he freaked out on you, and that led to you hitting him, or was he trying to prevent you from leaving the house?
He was just trying to say, like, you can't go, so he unplugged it. I'm telling the truth on that. Even Eric said that.
So when the chair's unplugged, does this pretty much
I
immobilize
can't
you?
move it. He can only move it from the back. He can only push it wherever he wants to go. It's a go.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So it seems to me, just by looking at his name's Dylan, correct? Dalton's TikTok. He is a clout chaser. He is certainly trying to get clout off of you. Considering,
every single video is about me.
Hey,
yes.
he was literally saying, he's sitting up there saying, oh, you were laughing at me, you had me as a fairy. Meanwhile, he has literally a video on his page right now of me and you in a jail cell.
Yes, I just saw that.
Fuck, the dude is a clown.
He is.
I've been said this. He is a clown. Stop giving him clout. Stop talking to him. Stop mentioning him. He's a clown. He is a clown.
Thanks for making me look like a blimp, sir. I'm fluffy, but I'm not that fluffy. So get it right.
Faith, when
Sir, we can put on a little bit of Extra fluff. Nothing wrong
Why
with
does
that.
it say Dalton's still up there?
He is indeed still in here commenting in the
No,
chat
I
saying
know,
go look at his
but-
TikTok.
But
Of course.
he's getting a violation. That's all.
You guys lie so much it's ridiculous. No one's lying at all. I just think you're uneducated on the situation. The dude is a fucking weirdo. It's just plain and simple. I don't understand. He's everything
can
he said
you
up here is just
explain to
completely
me-
hypocritical of everything
Can you
he
explain to me why he
saying,
sits
again.
in his car the whole entire live?
because he doesn't want this. He doesn't want everyone to see his trailer face. We've already been over this.
Wait, pause. There's a trailer, not a
He
house.
lives in a trailer, probably. Probably. I don't know.
Oh,
Probably
I've
by the
always
Y
seen
or
him in
something.
his car.
I mean, in the market today, if you got a roof over your head, a house is a house.
yep. I agree.
Faith, I have a question because they keep on talking about the 90K. That wasn't all at once.
Nope.
Right.
That was not $90,000. I made about, well, every million on that other platform is $2,500, and I made 19 million in diamonds. So that's
And that
about
was over how long?
5 years.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because somebody
So
said you
that's-
lied to move with that money. And I remember it was
You
over
can't-
like some years.
I understand that, but it's $80,000 per year to move.
No. I'm saying like
I
somebody
know,
said
but
that you lied.
he's saying that I should have moved with that money, and I said,
But that wasn't
I
at
can
once.
move.
Faith, the guy's an idiot. Simple. Stop even bringing his name up. Like, actually, just stop talking
I'm not
about him. Who
talking
cares
about
what he
him. I'm
says?
talking about
I
somebody
I promise
else.
you, if you just stop talking about him, he'll just be irrelevant. No one will fucking know who he is.
Yeah, I know, but I
The
was
dude's a
just answering
weirdo.
the
He
question.
his views are down, and he talks about this money that you owe him. This has been over a fucking year going on.
So why did
If he put
post-
all that effort into doing something else and not fucking trying to do this and all the fucking app and talking about it, he would have way more fucking money than $3,000.
But
That's
the green
irrelevant.
screen that he posted was pointless of an empty paper that he's supposed to print out and fill out and take it to the court.
Yeah,
What's the point of that?
he doesn't have proof. He's a clown, as I've been saying.
Hold on.
I'm not sure how people aren't seeing this either. Like he's a complete hypocrite. He literally sat there and said he was going to sue me for slandering and sue me for defamation, and then literally 5 seconds after said I beat women. The fuck, is he okay?
Where
He
did,
must
this,
Just
be really
incriminating
broke.
himself completely. What?
where did this accusation come from?
You know what, man? I don't know. I really don't know. Probably my ex that went to jail for actually abusing me. So that's probably why. And I showed the proof of it on my page or on my live today. And they said, "Oh, a different charge." Well, she doesn't have any other charges, so makes no sense. The guy's an idiot. He's uneducated. He doesn't know what he's talking about, and he has no facts. That's just simply
Eric,
it. There's
are you
nothing
going
else to say.
Dallas again?
Yeah, I'll be in Dallas again soon, someday. I like it there. I said that already.
You know.
It's not about me at all. I was just saying I was just proving that he doesn't
It's
know what he's
just
talking about.
repetitive as fuck. Like it's
Yeah, it's annoying.
over
If you're
and
gonna
over
do
again.
something, do it. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, like go
I just-
fill out the empty paperwork you just showed. That don't make no
I
sense.
just. By the way, I just want everyone to be aware. When my mother called the Popo, I talked to the Popo, and they said he does not have a case. No one's going to jail.
It's civil though. Fake.
So
It's
the
not
police
criminal.
told you the same thing I've been telling you for months.
I know.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
and now I can breathe.
May I interject
You
and
can
ask you a
bend
question?
What's up?
Where you're currently at your living situation, how long have you been there for? Has this
8
been like
years.
for 8 years? Okay.
Yeah,
Would you say
I'm
you're happy?
from Cali, though.
You're from Cali? Okay.
Mhm.
Would you say where you're currently at? Are you happy in this environment?
I'm taken care of. Am I happy? I wouldn't say completely. I would say I need space and I need to be with someone so I can break up the time with seeing them every day. I wholeheartedly believe that. But other than that, I'm well taken care of and I love them dearly. But it just gets to be a lot.
Have you
That's all.
expressed to them? Have you, you know, said, "Hey, I want a little bit of
Yeah,
space. I need a
I've
little bit
told
more
them that I
freedom"?
want a caregiver, and they have told me that I cannot get one because they don't want anyone in their house, and they also don't want to have to do things twice if they don't like the way that the caregiver is doing something. So that's all.
Because there are programs available. I'm not sure if you are, you know, have any kind of insurance coverage, but there are
Yeah.
programs available where they would be provided.
Oh
So
yeah.
other than you know, the lack of privacy or the lack of freedom, like you mentioned,
What?
Yeah.
It's a nail polish.
you're getting some of this support from your
It
friends.
doesn't come off.
Oh yeah.
Your parents are your guys' relationships, is it basically just like they're caregivers, or are there other siblings in the home?
No, I'm an only child. I have been. So, my relationship with them is definitely strained. They're great caregivers, but I miss them as parents. I want that. I want that. I want to be like, hey mom, hey dad, what are you doing today? And
Faith,
them
you
be
don't
like,
allow
oh,
them to be that.
what?
You don't allow them to be that way.
What do you mean?
You
It's almost
don't.
like
Your
they
actions
took
don't
off
allow it.
the parent hat and they put on a caregiver hat, and they're like
Yeah,
not
there's just both. The lines are blurred. I mean, he's right in some extent because my actions are sporadic and wild sometimes, but I think most of it is based out of frustration and not being able to accept certain things about my life. So,
seems like there's some things you could work on there,
yeah,
some goals you could set.
yes. And the thing is, I have always wanted to be able to. First of all, this is weird for me because I've never believed in like talking to a therapist. I mean, I've done therapy, I've been in therapy, but I don't feel like it's going to help because they can't fix my body.
Well, they can't necessarily fix your body, but a lot of times what we struggle with, at least from my experience before I even became a therapist, we struggle with putting our issues into words, like voicing them out. And a lot of times
Yeah.
I struggled previously with venting to friends, venting to my parents, to my siblings, and I would constantly push people away because I had all these problems. And I found it was nice to be able to go to a person that had nothing to do with me, was kind of like there just to let me vent, just to get my issues off my chest.
I
And
just feel like I feel that I don't trust like people that have that experience because I feel quite odd when I'm just like spilling my guts to a person that isn't someone that I'm aware of, that I'm comfortable with.
Faith, the police are at my house.
I mean, but you got to
What
realize
is
you're doing that
happening?
right now with
Eric, can you turn it
complete
off
stranger.
real quick?
Yeah, sorry.
Because it's like giving me a headache. I'm sorry.
Giving you a headache. I'm freaking like about to have.
I know, I was gonna have, like, I don't know, strobe lights.
Are you like a therapist?
Yeah, he is.
Navigate? No.
I am, yes.
Oh, okay.
Where
I
are
went
you
to school
at?
where I don't actively practice anymore. I'm traveling full time, but I do couples group trip therapy, so I take people on vacation and do therapy pretty much.
Really?
Oh, hell
Oh, I
yeah.
never heard of that. That's
Couples
cool.
retreats.
Yeah, can you take me on a couples retreat, man?
Is it like groups or is it like individual
What
couples?
do you mean no? I'll pay you.
I said, where do you want to go?
Oh. Where do you travel to? Anywhere?
Well, I'm currently based out of Berlin. I'm overseas now. I'm back home visiting family in Missouri for the holidays, but I live in Berlin during the winters and then Istanbul, Turkey during the summers.
I want to go to
Most
Costa
of my
Rica.
trips in Southeast Asia, Caribbean, or Europe.
Damn, you're hidden, bro. That's cool, actually. That's so cool, actually. I want to go to Costa Rica. Will you take me and my girlfriend to Costa Rica?
We can arrange something.
Let's do it, man.
We need to get what's that other gentleman, Dalton? Maybe I could get Dalton to
Oh,
send
Lord.
refugees.
No,
and
Well, maybe when
I don't know. I don't
he
think you would make it back.
1,000
To be real.
people, he'll be able to afford it.
yeah, it seems like he was a little depressed.
Navigating, I'm so sorry, but also you might lose a little bit of brain cells when you speak to him. So, I'm so sorry.
Well, he speaks to a lot of people daily, probably, so he
if
has
you
Do you do
experience with that.
individual? Like, do you not, or do you
Say this again?
do you do individual or
Of
just
course.
couples?
Of course. And I can do a little pro bono for you, Miss Faith. If you need to
Hell
ever vent or talk, and we can definitely take this off of live. And if you just need someone to talk to if you're having a stressful day, definitely shoot me a message and I
I
can
would
get
love
on
that.
FaceTime.
Honestly,
He
I
just
would.
said he went to school. Like, what are y'all talking about right now?
I have that bottle.
Why should we pop it?
Nice, I could put my nail in.
Jamie.
Hey, if
Okay, if you're losing brain cells
brain
watching it.
why aren't you out of here? Like, why do you still? Sorry, why do you still watch?
Yeah, there's an X button.
There's like pajamas.
Oh,
There's a few, actually. A few ways you could leave.
There's a
You
robe.
could turn your phone off.
Jamie, even if I'm
Swipe
not
left.
accredited or credentialed to do that, in your opinion, you could still be a human being, and if you see someone that's going through a difficult time, you could just reach out to them, be a nice person, listen to
Right.
their story, offer advice.
kindness is free.
doesn't.
It takes $0 to be a kind
Fake.
human.
Right.
Do you remember the saying I told you?
None your
Roses are red,
business.
violets are blue.
No, Faith. Ready? Are you ready for this?
Real.
What?
This is the saying. I live by this.
What?
Hate
Take
is
my
free.
teeth out and suck
No,
my
listen,
dick?
listen.
Suck someone's
No,
dick.
Faith. No, what the fuck?
Sorry.
I don't
Faith.
know.
It is hate is free. That's why broke people were so good at it.
Ooh,
That's why I was by.
good. That's good. That's real good.
I mean, baby, I can get my DSM-5 out for you. Wherever she went in the comments.
Woo! Gotta love the DSM-5.
Got to. It's my Bible and the daily work.
Yes.
Well, we can lighten the mood a little bit. I know that was very heavy for you.
I have a joke for you.
Let's hear it.
What's my lazy eye for?
What is your lazy eye for? I
To
don't
look at everyone in all different directions.
Very nice. You have another one?
I'm Virgin Mobile because I have wheels. He hasn't heard it yet, Tay. Leave me alone. Welcome. Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
But
And the crowd goes silent. Crickets.
So if you want to watch it.
Well, while I was listening before I came on live, I was doing my little doodles. Here's my watercolor for the day.
Oh, that's nice.
ooh, it's so pretty.
I'm working on a new series. It's actually, I don't even know if I can show it. My new series is nude sketching. I think that's considered inappropriate for live, but these will be available very soon, very soon. Rose, Faith, I got some roses coming your way next. We will get these in the video. Try to brighten your day. Let the haters hate, because guess what, baby? The views are paying the bills.
Literally.
The views are paying the bills, so keep doing you. Spread love, not hate. Like your friend said there, it costs nothing to be nice to somebody. One of my goals I try to do, because when I'm feeling down and depressed, I like to make other people smile, so I try to compliment at least 10 people throughout my day. If their dress is ugly, I tell them it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, with a big smile on my face. But yeah, you just gotta spread a little bit of love, and
Yeah.
the rest of them. Get your coin, collect that bag, and fuck.
How long do you stream, like, consistently or no?
I'm kind of new to TikTok. I popped off a little bit. I had a few viral videos because I had a bed and breakfast that was haunted, so I was posting like haunted content. But I do a little bit of like most of my postings or streams are travel, because I'm just traveling full time now.
Eric, come back. You got a restriction.
She better get that bag. No, Beth, I was scrolling before I went to bed, and I came across the video and wanted to pop in with my 2 cents.
Oh, Chin.
If you guys don't believe he's a therapist, that's okay. He knows what he is, and at the end of the day, your opinion does not matter to him, I promise.
Not one bit. Why? Because my bills was paid.
Right.
Interesting. Who do we have over here? Is this Miss Ria?
Raya.
Mariah or Raya?
Raya.
Raya. Where are you from?
I'm from Washington.
Very nice. I was just there a few months ago. Did my little
awesome.
road trip. It was nice.
Were you
Rainy.
in Seattle?
We did. I drove from St. Pete, Florida. We did like 6 months from St. Pete all the way up to Vancouver, and then down the West Coast.
Okay.
Back home. So yeah, we did Seattle, but I did pretty much all of the coastal cities.
Okay.
Have you been to Big Sur?
I haven't. So they actually restricted the amount of people they allow in, and whenever I was there that day, they were at their max or whatever, so I didn't make it to Big Sur.
There are so many miserable people in this life. I'm sorry. Everybody's saying hateful things to me, but I just ignore it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm still breathing.
And people hate happy people. Hurt people.
Right.
Hurt people. Always.
Yes, that's very true.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never close to me.
Haterades. Gotta love them.
Danielle, I was just scrolling through TikTok and I saw people were hating on Faith, so I jumped in here to tell her that she was beautiful. And then I stuck around from here. So that's how long I've known Faith. Tonight.
Right there with you, girl.
Hurt people.
You're right. Hurt people.
Jules,
hurt people.
sorry, I just saw you in the request.
Oh, so you're brand new. It shows girly pump. That's okay.
We're all here to learn.
Hi, Jules.
I've requested for like ever.
I'm sorry, love.
I'm not gonna be hateful because I shouldn't be hateful. But I wish I had parents like you. I was a cop for 22 years and I'm disabled at the moment for over a year. I had to wear diapers and everything. I can't walk, I can't stand, nothing. I had to come into a skilled nursing home because my parents couldn't take care of me. And you don't want to be in a skilled nursing home.
Oh, trust me, I know. I do not want to be in there again. It's not fun. I know.
Like, you say it's hard for you to accept your disability, and I get that. I called an 800 number because I didn't know how to deal with going from walking to being in law enforcement, etc., and having to do this now.
It's a big change.
And it's just you need to worry about your mental health.
Yeah.
And the manipulation is just you can't do it. Like you make people not like you in a certain way. I've been watching you for a couple weeks now, and it's just like at some point you just have to take responsibility for the actions and things that you do. And I know it's just a broken record, but that's all I wanted to say. So,
No, it's
good
okay.
luck. You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
Good luck to you, Jules.
She was sweet.
These people, Faith.
That was very sweet.
I know.
Faith, you have a lot of people behind you. I just want you to know that.
I hope so. Sometimes it feels like I'm so misunderstood because I'm not a horrible person and the person people make me out to be. So.
Yeah, that's okay. Some like somebody said in the comments earlier, hurt people are hurt people. And at the end of the day, you just got to worry about the type of person that you are. And you just got to know that you have a good heart. And
Oh, I really do.
you just got to kill people with kindness. Oh, I said,
Yeah.
I love TikTok shop. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word.
No. I know. And I'm a very, I have a heart bigger than the ocean. And I know people that know me know that. I've spent so much time helping other people and depleting myself to help other people because I feel like if I can't have the life that was taken from me, then I might as well give it to someone who can and help them. It doesn't make
Somebody in
sense,
the
but-
comments said people seen how you treated your parents tonight and that was bad. She did say that she struggles with her parents being her caregivers and her parents. And she admitted to feeling bad for the way she treats her parents, so therefore it's really none of y'all's business how she treats her parents.
And none of you guys are quadriplegics. None of you guys have been through what she's been through. None of you guys live the life she lives. And I'm sure maybe some of you know her personally or met her in person, but nobody through this app is sitting there next to her on a daily. Faith chooses to show you what she chooses. She might not do it the most effective way, but she does what makes sense to her. And that's something that she can work on. It's something that, she can improve on. But from what I can tell, Faith is wants to get better, wants to feel better, wants to live a life just like the rest of us. So dragging her for that.
And it's like,
Not
I don't think people realize the gravity of the pain that people with disabilities are in. It's just sometimes people aren't lucky enough to be able to express it like I am, and that's okay. But I will express it to the day I die and try to fight for myself.
Okay, Butterstick. That's not something that you should be putting on TikTok like that. Like, if you can't be nice, click the X button and get out of here. Faith does not need y'all's negativity in her life.
Thank you.
No
You're
negative
welcome.
titties around here. We only want positive titties. And I'm not saying people don't have disabilities. I'm reading some of the comments. I'm actually
What does
100%.
she go through? Her parents at her beck and call 24/7. Well, they are my caregivers and they help me function physically, but I am disabled and I have no physical autonomy, and that is very, very mentally hard on a person, no matter who you are, especially if you
Right.
go, if you know that the trajectory of your life that you could have had was taken away from you. I don't know if you realize in the chat, but my disability is malpractice. I wasn't supposed to be like this. And it's a very hard thing for me personally to accept. So, that's all I'll say.
Right.
Have you done daily affirmations? Looking in the mirror and telling
I
yourself,
mean, yes, but I don't
"When the
believe
last time
them.
we done this?"
Probably 2 years ago.
So we need to start
Maybe
this
even
again.
more.
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul, you mentioned chapstick again. If you want to drop a lion or a galaxy or something in here, that'd be really helpful. And maybe we could purchase some of that.
Yeah.
Put your money where your mouth is. Come on.
Yeah, people keep bringing up the chapstick.
I
Like,
know.
I
I
mean, we've
even
seen
made
it
a
more
shirt
than
that says
once.
chapstick is my favorite.
Which one is?
I made a shirt that said chapstick is my favorite, and I was chapstick for Halloween. So
That's
that's how.
awesome.
I was the Louvre robbers. I dressed up like a little robber with a bunch of my crown jewels and ran around with a scuba.
What's it like
Let me
living
up, tough guy. Hey, Faith. If you're comfortable, let this Paul person up.
Oh no. Where
It
is
was really tough.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna kill him with. I mean,
Give us
we're
some
gonna knock him with
workout
kindness.
suggestions. I have been trying to build my biceps up. So yeah, if you want to get up here and show us what tough looks like, I would love some advice. I actually recently lost 50 pounds. Well, it wasn't recently; it took a year. But yeah, I need some tips on how to get these biceps popping. Show me how to be tough. Come on. All right, Paul. I want to see 10 push-ups. Can you do 10 push-ups?
You're a
Everyone.
weirdo fuck, you faggot ass nigga. Shut the
Hey,
fuck
Paul,
up.
your mom wants
Shut
her
the
phone
fuck
back.
up. Shut the fuck up, all of y'all.
Whoa.
Paul,
Okay,
your
bye.
mom wants her phone back. Go to
Yeah.
sleep. You have school tomorrow.
LED lights at this new age, buddy. Do some push-ups. For your information, I actually have a girlfriend. It doesn't look like you have one with the setup you have going on there. So, yeah. People can be zesty and go both ways.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
very hurt. We should have
negative
unpacked a little bit of those emotions he was feeling. He definitely was struggling with something.
I know.
Noah the Hoarder. Actually, this isn't my home. This is my sister's house who has 3 small children. I'm here visiting. Thank you, Caitlin. You just got to spread a little bit of joy. One little hateful comment at a time. It's that simple. Compliment people. You make people smile. It makes me smile. Faith, do you like to draw? What are your hobbies? What do you do?
I
Do you
love
write? Do you
going
draw?
to concerts. That's if I'm not at a concert, at least. If I'm not at a concert, at least once or twice every couple months, there's a problem.
I just went to EDC Orlando. It was my first little rave.
Oh God, good luck.
I was a little overstimulated.
Yeah, it was a
but
lot.
there
It's
was
a
some
lot.
medications that assisted with this.
Hey, Faith.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's wondering if you've ever tried out, a day program to get a little break.
I'm starting this week. Like, actually starting. My parents signed me up. And I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to get my foot through the door and we're going to try it out. And if I really don't like it, I'm going to just step back. But I figured I'd give it a shot. But I'm excited for physical therapy and trying to be more positive and get myself stronger. I really, to be honest, I've given up for a long time now, and I want to be better physically and be better mentally and
Good.
just not feel so just overwhelmed, I guess would be the word. So
I just want to say something about this comment. It says that Raya may need therapy too because of the man in the background. My dog was in trouble for chewing up a remote. He was getting onto my dog, not me. Goodness, people are so they just look for something to nag at.
We got the time.
Butterstick, you're weird.
What was the last concert you saw, Faith? You said you like going to concerts and...
Chelsea Ballerini. I don't know if you know who that is.
I'm not familiar. What kind of music was that?
Dua Lipa. That was fun.
Can't name a song from her, but I know her.
Adele. Adele was great.
Ooh, I love Adele.
She's still performing?
No, she
Took a
did
little
this
hype.
like 4 or 5 years ago. I also love musicals, so that's one of my favorite pastimes. I like reading.
Do you sing?
Not well, but yes.
You give me a few little juices and get me on some karaoke. I'll get up and have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Faith.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Okay.
No.
On it.
Yeah, but
Thank you, Paul, for the comments. Keep them coming, baby. You're paying our bills.
you're helping with the algorithm. Thank you, Paul.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Ria.
Hi. I was like, I'll turn my camera on.
Hello.
Hi.
Drop the Addy. Baby, you can't afford to fly where I'm at.
You want to fly to Berlin? That's a
Keep the comments. I just no longer interested in
Should I
engaging
mute
with
him?
you.
Should I mute him or no?
I mean, he's commenting. He's bringing in the views, but I'm just not going to address him anymore. He's a little below my tax bracket, so we're going to leave him.
Thank you.
He's irrelevant.
I look rough. It's bedtime.
What time is it there?
It's
3
almost
a.m.
1 o'clock in the morning where I am. It's 12:58.
Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. here. I'm still jet lagged. I'm not used to the time zone difference because where I just came from, it's time 9 hours ahead. In Turkey, we don't do the time daylight saving, so that kind of threw me off when I came back. And
What's it like living in Turkey?
It's really nice. I took a job teaching kids English. So I've been traveling, like I said, full time, and I just wanted to do something different, kind of settle down somewhere for 6 months, a year. And so I met a guy when I was in South Korea, and he owns a language school in Istanbul. So I was like, oh, well, I'm from America. I know English. I'm not a teacher, but I have degrees. So what can I do with these degrees? And he was like, well, we want a Native American English speaker. So I was like, fuck it, I'll come teach. Weather's really nice. It's very, very inexpensive. I have a 2-bedroom apartment flat right on the beach for $500 a month, fully furnished.
Okay.
What?
Kayla, I'm originally from Arkansas. I moved to Washington with my husband. That's cool.
Washington.
No, I live in Washington. Somebody said.
Yeah, my mom's from the Middle East as well, so we always grew up around the great food and. Yeah.
I took a few cooking classes in Turkey, and I spent a lot of time in Morocco last year. I was there for 6 months and did some cooking classes there. And
What's your next trip that you've always wanted to go to or go on?
I've been now to 51 countries. I think next I want to do more in South America. I haven't done too much on this side. I've done every country in Europe. I've done the east coast of Africa and pretty much half of Southeast Asia. But I'd say Antarctica, that's definitely on my list. I have a cruise. I'm working on planning there.
Get me off the cold. Give me a palm tree and a Mai Tai.
And baby, we keep our tax bracket high because we live below our means. Why would I spend so much more money? And again, in Turkey, the average cost of living is way less expensive than it is in America.
I pay like $2,100 for rent. I would take that.
No, for sure.
If I drink, it's very, very, very seldom. I may have one. I sip. I don't drink. I'm sorry.
I chug.
sip. What's your drink of choice?
I'm on a little wine kick right now, but if it's not wine, it'd either be. Are we allowed to say these on here?
Yeah, you can.
My
I think
account's
that
monetized,
that's
so if I speak anything, I lose my money. So I'm like, but the juice that starts with this, right up my alley, or the one that starts with this, right up my alley.
Oh. Cool.
Switzerland's really nice. I was there last year. I've been 2 or 3 times, but again, Switzerland's one of those that it's really pretty, but you pay for the views. It's very, very expensive. So to my little friend,
My dad's from Denmark, so
name, I don't think he can go there. Warm milk. I don't drink milk. I'm vegetarian and lactose intolerant, so
Goodness, Paul is so miserable.
yeah. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate the love. Hey, Paul, are you single? Do you need connections? I might have somebody for you.